guys, this is the Idaho Picker, and I'm bringing you a video today that I wish I had nothing to do with, because it's sick. I'm going to take you through some information, and I don't have it all nailed down, figured out. I'm going to show you a number of inconsistencies, a couple of smoking guns, a couple of tie-ins, some things that should shake your soul, because it does mine. With that being said, let's see if I can get through this. Okay, this is the father of the person that is alleged to have killed these children. He is well, I'll show you. He works, he's I guess you'd say a high-end accountant, okay? He works for GE. Yeah, the big GE. The big, powerful GE owned by trying to choose the right words to say in this video so that everybody could watch this. And it's very difficult. So let me just say, he works at GE Capital. He is he's also a partner at Ernst & Young. Both of these organizations are ran by the same people who I've been ranting about for a long time now. He also is rumored, I can't confirm this yet, he also is rumored to be a member of the CIA. And of course, we all know who those guys are. If anybody can get any factual verification on that, let me know. I also have a message into my Mr. X CIA insider that is going to try to verify that for me. Let's keep moving here. I got a lot of stuff to show you. Of course, this is Ryan Lanza that they first initially said had done this. And this is his Facebook page, which yesterday was locked down and would not come up yesterday afternoon. Today it's back up, but it has basically nothing showing on it, or very little. It has a couple things, but there is way less than was showing yesterday. However, there were a few people who got a few screenshots of him posting, saying that it was not him that did it. And of course, then we all found out that supposedly his younger brother had stolen his ID, supposedly, and had it in his pocket. And he was the one that was found in the classroom in the school dead, that they reported. And you can see just by Adam's Facebook page that, assuming that Adam put this information in there, that in fact Adam may have had some problems, and other problems we've heard of. I've done a ton of research here, guys. Everything I know, I'm not saying to you. Now, the mother is supposedly a teacher at the school. This is the school's website. Okay. This is where you can pull up and see who the teachers are at a school. The mother is not a teacher at the school. That is all of the Sandy Hook School teachers and administrators information all right there. I'll be putting the link below. Says that the gunman was wearing dark clothing, a mask, a bulletproof vest, and was carrying 4 guns. Okay? We all know the story that they've been feeding us. I'm going to take you, let you watch a little video here, and then I've got numerous other things that are going to be highly shocking for you to see. Let's keep going here. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to tell you this. The father, okay, he is scheduled to testify in the LIBOR scandal. This man here. Guess who else is scheduled to testify? The father of John Holmes, or James Holmes, excuse me, James Holmes. The Batman Massacre, Aurora, Colorado. They're both scheduled to testify for the LIBOR scandal. Does that not give you chills? Okay, let's continue on. Okay, let's see if I can make this video play without crashing everything.
It's believed at this hour, and it's been confirmed to ABC News by state police there in Connecticut, that 2 shooters were initially believed involved in the mass shooting. One of those shooters now dead. What's not been confirmed is whether or not that gunman took his own life.
So you heard that little report there saying 2 shooters, right? Well, now they're saying it was just 1 shooter. They're sticking with the 1 shooter story. Okay? Let's go find out how many shooters there were. Let's look into that a lot further here in just a moment. Okay. Now here is a video that we're going to watch of the police chasing someone that they've seen go into the woods. Now remember, the 20-year-old is dead in the classroom. They're going to go chase somebody through the woods, and then they're going to have him on the ground. You can see it through the trees just enough to see they're standing around and have this man on the ground. Okay? They also, and I will show you in this video, you will hear it from the police themselves, say that they have somebody on the ground just outside the school, prone. They have him proned out outside the school at the south. It was at the southeast corner of the school. But let's watch this first. Sorry about the dog barking, guys. I've got the audio turned off on this. I have listened to the audio numerous times over and over, and there's a lot of squealing and stuff, but there's nothing there that's usable. I've heard the words that they've said. Now see them running up into the trees. Okay, they're going out there because they know there was 2 people that were outside the building. I will prove that as well. 2 shooters outside, as well as the young man that was dead inside that they claimed as the shooter. One they chased up in the woods up here and caught him. The other one they caught just outside the school and had him proned out on the ground. I will demonstrate that to you here in just a minute. Okay, here in just a moment, I'm going to stop it. See him standing around under that tree? Okay, I'll put the link below so you can watch this video again. There is a guy laying on the ground right here, face down, with his hands behind his back. There's someone laying on the ground. There's multiple police officers standing right around here. See him on the ground? See all the police officers standing around? out in the woods. Why would they be standing around out there with someone laying on the ground if that wasn't a perpetrator? So there you have shooter number one. We're going to get into shooter number two in a minute. We are actually, that would be shooter number two already, and we're going to talk about shooter number three in a minute. And we'll also talk about 2 and 3 again.
And so the teachers, we heard like lots of bangs, and we thought that it was the custodian knocking stuff down. We heard screaming, and then the police came in. It's like, is he in here? Then he ran out. And then our teachers, when somebody yelled, get to a safe place. So we went to the closet in the gym, and we sat there for a little while. And then the police, like, were knocking on the door, and they're like, we're evacuating people. So we ran out. There's police about at every door. They're leading us down this way, quick, come on. And we ran down to the firehouse. There's a man pinned down to the ground with handcuffs on.
Did you hear that? There was a man pinned down to the ground with handcuffs on. Perpetrator number 2. Or shall we say number 3. There's one in the woods. There's one right outside the school on the ground, this little boy said. He has no reason to lie. And I have the police audio stating they had him proned out on the ground. There was one in the woods that ran into the woods that was with the one they had proned out. You'll hear the officer say, they are coming. They're coming my way. And he took one of them down. The other one ran into the woods. We got 3 shooters. Or really more likely we have 2 shooters. And we have a sacrificed boy of 20 years old.
And we thought that was the victim. We really didn't get a good glance at him because he was, like, there's a car blocking it. Plus we were running really quick.
So there you have, you got a guy in the classroom dead, you got a guy outside the building on the ground, and you got the cops with one up in the trees. Okay?